Hey again, Pat here, and we're making RV memories a little bit further south than usual. Maybe that'll help you out a little bit. And maybe the shirt will help you a little bit too. Yep, making RV memories a little bit down south. Going to kick off the season opener for NASCAR this weekend. Now last weekend I was a little bit jealous. My nephew Jeff, he got to go with his company out to LA. They sent him out with his company. He contracts through the NFL to test all the players for COVID. So he got to go out to the Super Bowl. Good deal. Good job there. I'm a little bit more into the other Super Bowl. The Super Bowl of racing here. Guess what? We're at the world center of racing here at Daytona. And we made it to the World Center of Speed right here at Daytona International Speedway. Come on, I'll show you around a little bit. I know you're going to be able to see the race. Well, I'll give you just some highlights and show you some of the things on the outside here. This place is huge.
Now, we got our tickets free to come to the Daytona 500. It was a retirement gift from last June when I retired from Master Power. All the guys there knew that me and Glenna were both huge NASCAR fans, and what a nice retirement gift to get us tickets to the 500. Boy, we love seeing that sign there, leaving all that cold weather up north and entering the warmth of Florida there. Now, this is lot number 7. It's a free parking lot. They have a lot of paid parking lots around the speedway, but we chose to park on the free lot. Probably about 500 acres of cleared parking there for the fans to come in. So there's probably several thousand fans take advantage of it. They had 8 stations and about 50 buses. And they bussed us all over to the front of the speedway there. Very well organized, and it was amazing how fast they could get that many people in the buses and bussed over to the track and dropped off. We're dropped off right in front there, and we'll walk right into the fan zone.
Well, the midway out here is huge. I thought the fan zone in Charlotte was big. Here at Daytona, this place is massive. They got cars sitting everywhere. And I know you recognize the number 3, but that's the Austin Dillon number 3, not the Dale Earnhardt Sr. Running the Tractor Boats car. Background over there is Martin Truex Jr.'s number 19 car. And they are bright. This fluorescent orange really shows up good on the racetrack. And we thought about having fish for lunch. I believe we could feed biggest part of the crowd with this one, huh? That gives a whole new meaning to wide-mouth bass, huh? What a fish dinner. Need some chips to go with that one.
There we are, walking up the ridge, getting ready to cross over to the speedway. There's the Daytona Beach sign across the bridge that everybody knows when they see it. Sort of the hey, wait a minute, I know you. That's right, that was Ronald. Now we're into the fan zone, and it is big. It's a fan zone on steroids. Hey, if you've ever been to the one at Bristol or Martinsville or Charlotte or any of the bigger tracks, this one is probably 10 times the size of those. Every vendor you could think of is there. All the drivers' souvenir trailers are there, and huge crowds standing in line at each trailer. And the front of the speedway is just where they done all that remodeling a few years ago. Golly, they made it so massive. It's amazing, something to see. Oh yeah, you see all those steps. That's what Pat's got to go up. I'll get a cardio workout today. That's the height of the front of the speedway there. That's probably on the inside coming out of starting into the tri-oval, right there about where that one's at there. Oh, bless you. You see the escalator. Thank you.
Oh, thank goodness for an escalator. Whew, there's a million steps for me to have to go up. I ain't as young as I used to be, and not pretty as I used to be either. Don't tell nobody that. Having fun so far. Got to tell you, when me and Glenna met, coming to the Daytona race was on our bucket list, and it only took us 22 years to get here. But we're here. Here we go. It's a little bit loud. We're about to go down to our seats. I want you to see what I'm going to see as we walk right out to the speedway. You ready for this? This is wild. I'm sure glad that we're getting to check this one off our bucket list. All you guys at Master Power Brakes, we thank you. I want you to see what we're going to see as we walk right out to our seats. Hang on.
Let's go. What do you think? Isn't that big? Oh man, we waited 22 years to see that. It is full in the infield. The camper sections are all sold out. You see some of the seats. It's about an hour before race time. They're having a big Luke Combs concert there in the infield, why you see so many people down there. And driver introductions will be coming down through there. So everybody that bought an extra ticket will be in the infield watching at the World Center of Racing.
Thought about putting Daytona on your bucket list. Do it. If you're a race fan, this is awesome. Thank you.
Looking over into the infield, it was sold out for campers, tents, motorhomes, everything you can think of to sleep in was in there. It was busy. All right, Kyle Busch fans, stand up and wave. There he goes. Yeah, they had 40 drivers. They always do the drive arounds for the driver introductions, and everybody got to stand in the infield if you had a ticket to see them drive right by you. A lot of fun. The Luke Combs concert. We're coming up on the national anthem.
Stars spangled banner yet away o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, race fans, leave me a comment. Tell me, who's your favorite race car driver?
Start your engine!
Here we go, race fans. Are you ready?
And as they make their parade lap, or the warm-up lap as they call it, lined up 2 by 2. They'll sort of glance over and see exactly where their pit stall is at one last time as they'll form up. The second pace car will fall out and they'll bunch up. Next time around, they'll be taking the green flag. Oh, the great American race we've waited on for so long. Killer seats, and we are ready to go. Getting ready to take the green flag. Here we go. Oh, if that don't get your fire going, your wood must be wet. Wow. Over 190 miles an hour when they went by the front stretch there. Man, are they carrying the mail when they come through there. As darkness falls onto the speedway, the lights are all coming on. We're coming to the close of our trip to Daytona. The Daytona 500. We have really enjoyed our trip. A lot of fun. Check this one off on the bucket list. We are true NASCAR fans.
Well, that was our venture to the Daytona 500 here. Hope you enjoyed the race. If you watched it at home, you know Austin Cindric was the winner. I'm going to show you some of the highlights, so I hope you enjoyed them. Whew, out of breath. Got a long walk back. Over 160,000 people. Took them 8 hours to get here. And everybody wants to leave at the same time. So you went from the Daytona 500 to the hurry back to the camper 500. Woo! Hey, if you hadn't hit that subscription button, hit the little subscribe button there at the bottom. Check that like button for me. Most of all, leave me a comment. Let me know who your favorite driver is. Let me know if you've ever come to the Daytona 500. And which NASCAR track is your favorite track? Whew, hope you can understand me. I'm a little out of breath. Catching up, trying to keep up, trying to stay ahead of 100,000 people here. Hey, sure have enjoyed you guys. We've got over 100 subscribers now, so like I told you in the last one, we're shooting for 200 now. If you haven't subscribed, man, I sure would appreciate it. Ooh, we do love our NASCAR races, and I hope you have enjoyed the video. Okay, interrupt that little video there. My camera died on me. Been using it all day at the track there, but made it back. I did want to emphasize how well organized. I told you how many. We did park on lot 7. It's a free lot. It's probably about a mile away from the speedway. A lot of parking lots in around some of the campgrounds and around town there that a little pricey. So we decided to stop at lot, what they call it, lot number 7, and they're so organized.
You can see here all the people that's in line, and I thought, oh geez, we may be here all night long. I bet we wasn't in line 20 minutes. They had about 40 or 50 buses loading as fast as they can load them, and off we went. Oh, maybe a 7, 8, 10 minute bus ride over to the lot 7 where they let us out. Got right in, and off we went. So hats off, kudos. That's a well-oiled machine down there. They got everything figured out. A nice place, and you can see how beautiful it was when we first walked out of the speedway. All the lights, the track is just immaculate. I told you before, if you're a big NASCAR fan or just a race fan, might want to put Daytona on your bucket list. Even if it's just a one and done for you, it's really an experience. Like I say, me and Glenna had talked about doing it for when we first met. It was 22 years ago, and we finally got her done. Did want to say that was a gift, the 2 tickets to Daytona, a gift from my company I retired from back last June, Master Power, and all the guys. I miss you guys there. Thank you for the tickets. We loved it. So it was a great gift, and we'll never forget it. Had a lot of fun there. Again, I think I told you, if hadn't hit that subscription button there, subscribe to our little journey there, and you can join our Making RV Memories family. We do appreciate it again. Hope you're enjoying everything so far. Like I say, we're shooting for 200 subscribers, so if you're not on the wagon, jump on with us, and we'll go for the ride. Again, as we wrap it up here, me and Glenna will always tell you, God bless you, and have a great weekend.